Hi everyone. So as you can see, my learner is not here. It's almost 25 minutes. I've already messaged her saying that I've been waiting for you and she's not here yet. In case if she comes around 25 minutes late, it's okay for me. I usually extend my lesson timings in case if I don't have a lesson after that. However, this is the time which I thought why not to use it productively for my YouTube audience who are always asking me how do I convert my trials into subscription or get new trials. So this video is for those who are confused about converting their trials into subscription. As you can see here that my trial to subscription rate is 100% for last 30 days. That means for last 1 month, whichever trials came, they got converted. Not just that, if I talk about past 90 days, that means almost 3 months, it's still a good rate, which is 84%. So basically last year for almost 3 to 4 months I had to hide my profile for some personal reasons, and I was very much confused whether trials will come to me or no, or will they be subscribing. Nothing happened. Trust me, if you have some emergencies, put your profile on hold. You can go ahead, do your family responsibilities, get back on the platform, give your 100%, and you will be getting the trials again. So don't worry about it. However, as I mentioned, this video is more about how to convert these trials into subscriptions. This is one simple technique which I usually adopt after giving my lesson, no matter what topic I was teaching them. For example, there is a learner called Anne, and she took a business English lesson with me. This was her trial lesson. I asked her to talk about around different areas. We were basically having a debate and she was presenting her points which I was writing here on the original side of the table. Later I told her the improved way of saying the same sentences. I usually focus on an improved sentence structure, better pronunciation, vocabulary and grammar. So if I'm telling them better vocab, then it is always highlighted in a yellow color. If I tell them better pronunciation, like she was saying the word as receipt, so I told her that sound of P is not there and it is receipt. So I highlighted it in aqua blue color, and all the grammatical errors I highlighted in the orange color. So this is how you may also try it out. After recording all these things, I discussed with her that these are the areas which you require improvement upon. And at the end of the lesson, I told her multiple areas which are requiring some sort of improvement. This was quite impressive for the learner. Not just that, here is the trick. What you can do is every time you get a learner as a trial lesson, prepare all your resources beforehand. Have your presentation ready on one tab, keep this document ready on the other tab, and have the class on your main tab. Once you're done showcasing your talent or of course your teaching style to them, this would be the best way out to tell them that I will not be able to share this document right now because Preply will not allow you to share any link. If you do that, there are chances that your profile will get blocked or hidden. So I usually try being safe here, and I tell them this thing that if you subscribe, I'll send this document link to you just in case if I don't see or if I don't hear anything from them, even after 2 days or 3 days, then I try sending them this message. For example, this was a learner who took lesson from me almost around 1st of January. And I told him this thing after waiting for 24 hours that, hi Mohammed, I hope you're doing well. It's been a while since we connected. Basically, I was telling him that it's been a while that we have taken this lesson. If you want, I can keep your documents intact. In case if you are not proceeding further, I will delete them. Now yesterday it so happened that this learner scheduled his first lesson. That means he took the subscription. So this technique, it might work after maybe a month's time. But then yes, you can communicate this to your learner that since we had a lesson and I've recorded everything related to you in your name, if you're not coming, then I'll go ahead and delete it. Learners will actually get more into it. They will feel like, okay, we have already taken the lesson, let's start continuing this journey, and they will subscribe immediately. I've tried this technique with multiple learners and it had helped me a lot. So in case if you wish to try, or if you are getting trials but they are not converting into subscriptions even after a good lesson, do try this technique and let me know how it works for you. If you want any help in creating your content, business English and conversational English content, comment down and I will be helping you out with that. Thank you and bye bye.